All right, guys. Joe Douglas. Okay, Joe Douglas is at it again, my friends. He's just flipped, I think, a pick in the early 200s. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, it was 210 or 211 for Quincy Wilson, quarterback from the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, now being from Florida, I've known about Quincy Wilson for a long time. He actually grew up right down the road in Fort Lauderdale. Crazy, my style of corner. Okay, my style of corner, former second-round pick out of UF to the Colts just a couple seasons ago. Okay, my style of, he's a guy who's 6'2", 195 pounds. You know, I prefer my boundary cornerbacks on the outside to be bigger, taller, more aggressive, and really wanting to impose their will, make their presence felt against opposing wide receivers. Okay, and that's kind of what Quincy Wilson is. Now, granted, he has not lived up to the hype of being that second-round pick in Indianapolis, but at the end of the day, we are literally trading away a pick in the 200s for this guy. A guy who has production, a guy who has made some plays, a guy who still has a ceiling. Okay, he's still extremely young. I think he's 23 years old, 24 years old right now. Love this move. Joe Douglas capped off an already incredible draft with this move. You know, if we would have traded away a 6th or a 5th or a 4th, I would be hyped about it. But we go and we trade, you know, a pick this late for Quincy. I love it. Okay, I love it. Shoulder sighing a little bit here. But just to quickly recap the draft, you know, Mekhi Becton, franchise, you know, what we hope to be as Jets fans is our starting left tackle of the future here. Slam dunk pick, a guy who fell to us at spot number 11. Then we go ahead and we attack a weakness of the team, wide receiver Denzel Mims. Again, we trade back, we take a 3rd-round pick from Seattle, we snag Denzel Mims, who slides down in the in the 2nd round. We get him, and now he seems extremely motivated. So not only is he coming in at a position of need, and this guy's but this guy's an electrifying playmaker as well. Very hard to bring down an open field. Okay. Oh my God! And we had 3 3rd-round picks. Okay, just attacking needs all over the place. Right, Ashton Davis. Everybody's like hating on this pick on Twitter. I don't know why everybody's not liking this pick. Like, oh, like he's coming in at a safety and he's gonna like take Jamal Adams' position. Like, that's not really what's gonna be going down here. Davis is an extremely good fit for the Greg Williams defense. Extremely good fit. A ball hawk, a guy who plays downhill, right? Really aggressive, coming up into the box and wrapping up an open field. Big hitter. I love that pick. That was a great, fantastic pick. We attack just weaknesses all over. We have Bryce Hall coming to us late. Again, getting another offensive lineman in Clark. The edge rusher from UF. We did a lot, right? We did a lot. We go and we snag a punter, the best punter in college football out of Texas A&M. Okay, man. And then to cap it all off, and then, we also added a wide receiver, or a running back, Piron out of Florida. And then we trade away our last pick in the draft for Quincy Wilson. Fantastic job by Joe Douglas. And, I know it might sound a little biased here because I am a Jet fan. But look, what did we need to do in this draft? We needed to get playmakers, get a little bit more aggressive, get young players with high upsides, and attack positions of need. We checked every one of those boxes. Every one of those boxes with pretty much every pick outside of Piron. And by the way, we also got a quarterback, James Morgan, 6'4", FIU, former Bowling Green quarterback. Solid pick. Again, that was a pick where everybody, I keep seeing like a lot of people like, oh, it's way too high to take a quarterback. We actually keep this in mind. We took him right before New England. New England had their eyes set on this guy, so maybe we just took him away from New England. But look, we were god-awful. We were absolutely god-awful last year with Luke Falk and Trevor Siemian, and David Fales is not a sustainable backup. James Morgan can come in, learn the system. He has a decently strong arm, a bigger body guy with a lot of production right at FIU. A guy who had an amazing combine, shot up through shot his draft stock up, and turns out to be a 4th-round pick. So I got to be honest with you, man. I love the draft, and of course I'm going to be posting a little or bigger video on it, right? Like a more in-depth video, kind of going through each draft pick here. So
that should be pretty fun. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or tomorrow. But, yeah, we'll see. So, anyway, yeah, the New York Jets add Quincy Wilson. What a steal. What a steal. So, I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Go Jets.